Hey guys, so I'm in Palms Place right now in a studio on a very high floor. So I'm going to go through this whole unit. I'm going through for a client that asked me to specifically go and take a look at this unit. And if you want to be my client, I'll do the exact same thing for you. But let's get into this Palms Place studio that you can see behind me. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'll tell you a lot of details about what this unit is specifically because it's kind of unique in how it's actually being operated right now. But I'm looking at this amazing view of Las Vegas Boulevard, and I'm going to show you guys here as well just in a little bit. But let's get into the unit, and we'll start from the front door. Okay, so going to the front door, this is, of course, Palms Place, super modern, sexy property, and there's really nothing else like it in Las Vegas. So walking in right now, I've noticed, I've already walked through, and I've taken a look around at a little bit of everything, and of course, this one, I want to highlight that it's in exceptional condition. So this property actually is not being rented out. It is owned independently and not being in a rental pool program. There is very, very little wear and tear on this property, and I'm going to go through and show you a little bit of everything. So let's start in the kitchen area, and then we'll head over and take a look at that view and do the rest of the property. So here we are, we have our mini bars here, and then they keep them usually stocked if you're in the hotel pool program. This is not currently, so it is not operating for that. And then here we are down below. You have your monogram mini fridge with ice maker as well, which is so very cool. Here we are. This condition, this thing's perfect actually. I don't see anything, really any signs of use. This is very, very low use for this unit. Here we are. Lots of ice in here, so the ice maker is functioning correctly. This property, they actually had this under contract. It just fell out a little bit ago. They did do a full inspection on it, which showed a few items, and the owner said, you know what, I'm just gonna get those taken care of, and I'll kind of point them out as I go along. Now, here we are, here's the refrigerator. Absolutely perfectly clean. Here we are. I do like that the Palms Place Studios is one of the few studios, or I guess the only studio, that actually has a dishwasher, which is really cool. So and it's very hidden. So if you look at this area, you just don't see anything. Like there's refrigerators, a burner, two electric burner, you got your sink, you got your microwave, and some cabinets and a table, okay? But then when we take this awesome table and we move it over just a little bit, it reveals extra items. So down here, of course, you have a little bit of counter space, which, okay, great, but you do have a dishwasher right here as well. You know what? I'm going to pick this up and just move this over. This is one of the items they found in the inspection, which was not working correctly, and so the owner has maintenance ordering a part for it, and it's going to be working just fine here in a little bit. So I just want to make sure I show you that as well. And I love having this table. I'm just going to back up. Look at this table. It moves over, which is kind of ingenious by itself to be able to hide extra storage area and appliances. Here we go. And then it's so easy to move back. I just take my hand right here, move it right back, and you're done. I love that feature. I think it's pretty cool. If I was designing this, I probably wouldn't do it because I'm like, you know what, this is going to be a maintenance hog, but it's actually working great. So here we are. I want to show you all of the lower cabinets as well, so you can take a look at the condition of all of the veneer on the property. This is all in really good shape. This is in really good shape. And again, this is not in the current rental pool program. This is privately owned and is not really being used. Here we are. And then this right here is a slider. So you have this that slides over and reveals more storage area as well. There we go. Perfect. I did notice a few light bulbs that were burnt out, like over here in this one, and then we have a lamp off of the wall as well over there. That one is burnt out, but nothing too crazy. Now, I'm going to get to that view in just a second, but I want to make sure I show everything on here. What I noticed is that these floors were redone, it looks like, from the 2016 refresh that they did with the building. For new units, owners could opt to actually pay for them to refresh the property, and this one did do that. So this is Very nice. I love having all these mirrors. Hey guys, I'm here. I love having the mirrors though. It makes a smaller space seem larger, which is very cool. And again, floors are in perfect condition. This is really good. Let me see. Looking at the couch looks like it's in good condition. Few small little things that you can trim off if you would like. And then again, this is a pull-out couch, so it can be another bed as well. Here we are. I just want to make sure I go over all of this. Again, this is a detailed video for my client who is interested in purchasing this property. And I want to make sure I show them everything because they do not have the chance to come into town currently. Here we are. And perfect. And I want to just do a outward area of this carpet. Carpet looks like it is in good condition. And then let me just get to this view. Man, one of the things that you can see here is that this is a really private patio. So this private patio here, you have, it even angles out the pillar here and the pillar on this side as well. So you can have an ultimate privacy on this patio. And I'm going to be taking a look down below. One of the things that they are going to be doing, actually, it's this month, it's with Palms Place, is that they are going to be increasing HOA dues. So let me just take a look at my notes real quick. But as I go through this and kind of show around, one of the things that they're going to be doing throughout the whole building is resurfacing all of these patios. So that would be interesting to see. And then I believe that instead of $552 a month, we're going to $779 a month. So that is definitely something to take into consideration. But Palms Place has never raised HOA dues since they've been around. So this is the first time that they've ever raised HOA dues. And I want to say 15 years. So this is actually really stable overall community, but they are wanting to raise that, do some upgrades for the tower itself, and that will be good. It's nice to have a community that actually cares about upgrading as we go along, right? Apparently they're going to be redoing the gym area and a lot of the other stuff that's going to be around the community. Now let's get into the laundry room, the bathroom over here. Here we are. Doing the quick overview, and then we'll do a quick detailed view as well. Here we are. There we go. I love having the mirrors too, because when you're getting ready, that's just something that's really nice to have. And then the tub shower area, I guess the whole wet area, you have your waterfall, I guess, from the top, and you do have your wand as well, the sprayer here. All the controls on here, and then coming down and around, you have your jetted tub, and then the spout over here to fill it up. There we are. And then going up, I want to show you here, I hope this comes in on the camera okay, but there is some bubbling here that they noticed from the last inspector. So they are having maintenance check first to see if this is coming from upstairs. Since this unit doesn't have any moisture, it's not actually being used. So maintenance can take a look at that and actually get that repaired if it's needed. But the owner is fine with repairing that before this property closes as well. Here we go. There's so much space in this shower. This is great. Love it. Here we go. And I just want to do a pan so you can see here going through the whole area. There we go. I love how these come out of the wall. That's so cool. This is really the only modern tower besides Veer in Las Vegas. And Newport and Soho can be considered modern, but I consider them just lofts. I don't really consider them a modern facility. Even the attention to detail here, all of this is chrome. This could be, very unattractive, but this is a chrome area here, which is pretty cool. And let's open up these as well. There we go. And you have some wear and tear on this corner here. And it looks like on top there as well. There we go. And it looks like we may have a light out on top of here. going down and around just to show you a little bit of everything. There we go. And then let's just want to take a look. Yeah, clean. Sometimes they can get pretty dirty and then with delayed maintenance, but this unit looks good. Very soft in my opinion. Oh, look at that. I do see some delamination here. Just want to point that out. And then let's get into the closet space. You do have, this is your guest closet space. If you're putting it in the rental pool program, this is the one that they would have access to. You have your safe, your iron and your ironing board, as well as extra linens and hangers. There we are. And then this one is your owner's closet on this side. You can find out that it's the owner's closet because it does have a locking mechanism on the bottom of each door. Here we go. And there we go. I noticed the light came on in this one, and I believe it did not in the one next door, so there may be a light bulb issue there that is burnt out. There we are. And then I want to go through this kitchen area one more time, and all of these panels, right? So your electrical panel is hidden behind this large facade. Just, the main purpose of me opening these up is just to make sure that they're opening correctly. I don't want a loose door just to fall off or a bad tracks to be in place and not know about it before you actually are entering in your home, right? A lot of people are buying sight unseen, and the best thing we can do to help them see is get these 4K videos. And again, if you are in the market and you would like representation in Las Vegas to do a detailed walkthrough of your property that you're thinking about purchasing and you are not in town, I can definitely help you out. All of your other items down below. Very nice to see all of these here. Oh, this is great. This looks like it's just never been used. This is awesome. Very nice. And your extra small appliances down here. Fantastic. And then I'm just going to quick hit this on. And of course, I am not a home inspector, but I just want to make sure that I know what my clients are getting into as best I can. There we go. These are working correctly. Seem to be. And then I'm going to move this chair over just a little bit and look under this sink as well. I always love peeking through these just to make sure we see everything that we can. Here we are. I do notice some dry area here, so that's a little interesting, but it looks like there was some spillage of something. These pipes look pretty good to me. It's a little dark, but doesn't seem like there's anything corroded on there. There we go. All right, and I believe that is all. Oh, you know what? Got these doors right here. It's for your cups and your plates. Here we go. Perfect. And all the doors feel good too. They're not loose. They feel solid. And just want to hit this last one. Oh, coffee. I can never go into a place that does not give me coffee in the morning. I hope this video helped you guys take a detailed look at this property. And of course, if you want to purchase something in Las Vegas, let me know. I'm happy to help. And if you want to be my client, I can do exactly what I just did for my other client in this video. Talk to you soon, guys.